Hi, I'm Moody, feeling Moody. It's time for a moon message. Today's moon is the waning gibbous moon under the astrological sign of Capricorn. This reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and both nodes Aquarius. Holy Spirit, angel guides, spirit guides. What is the love brief for Aquarius? Still under this Capricorn full moon energy, Holy Spirit, what's the most important? Okay, that's the most important. Temperance, balance, harmony, peace, harmony, tranquility, tempering ourselves, controlling ourselves. Spirit wants to make sure that we're always in control, right? That's Sagittarian energy. Aquarius. I always feel like you and Sag are similar in so many ways. Okay. Knight of Cups. Five of Swords. Seven of Swords reverse. Oh, so you're trying to regain your balance after some real deceptive, underhanded, low vibrational stuff, like you've been going through it. But look what's at the center: the High Priestess, the Fool. Yeah, you've been going through it, but God's been like preparing you. Look at the Hierophant and the King of Wands. Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, feelings and emotions. Five of Swords reverse, coming out of a fight. Like you are rebalancing yourself. You don't want to fight anymore. You don't want any drama with the Seven of Swords reverse. You've had enough. And so right now you are like pulling your energy back, Aquarius, from people that don't deserve it. Any type of contentious energy, you're pulling it back. Anybody coming to you with drama, you're pulling your energy back. You do have a choice, and your choice is to remain in balance, to be, flexible, to determine whether or not you want to stay or you want to go. You're pretty fixed. You're a fixed sign, and sometimes you need to go with the flow, flow a little bit more, especially with your social skills, learning who to give your time to and who to restrict it from, I think is a high priority right now. You're learning something very serious about yourself. And you're making a choice to do something different with the Fool here. Yeah, really different. Your beliefs, your values, your morals, things about yourself, higher learning about yourself, self-discoveries, how you can turn off certain energy, control the external by walking away, by not engaging with them. That is critical, and that is one thing you are learning right now. That you have choices with the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, that you can control yourself just by bringing yourself in balance, in harmony, in peace. You shut down all of this drama around you, doing things differently with the Fool. It's like you, big knowledge, big understanding, a lesson learned, a successful ending. Look how Spirit shows up. Strength card. Two of Swords, you make a decision to love you first. There's only one person here, so that's Ace of Cups for me. Definitely taking some action. The Ace of Wands. I just feel like you've done an enormous amount of work here, and Aquarius, as a result, you're seeing some of the growth. You're seeing some of the rewards. action. Ace of Wands. And you know, Spirit is saying, I'm showing up with an opportunity, but you have to look into it. You have to talk about it. You have to want it. You have to desire it with the action of swords. Think about it, because you do have an opportunity here, blessing, something new, or something happens that allows you to take action and start something new regarding something that you love, maybe regarding someone. It took courage and strength to make the decision, but you did. You made it. Some of you are taking action, but you're still waiting for a result. Temper yourself. Be balanced, right? Nine of Wands. And also that fighting energy, having your guard up. Nine of Wands reverse. Letting that down. Sometimes we're so guarded from the past, and here we are in the present wishing for the future, but we still have this guard up. So while you're waiting, be aware of that Seven of Cups. Whew. That's having a lot of options. That's having a lot of options, but I'm hearing you don't have a lot of time. We don't have a lot of time to explore 7 options, 7 cups, to know what's in it. Okay. That's why you have a lot of major arcanas telling you to pay attention to the spiritual side for discernment. Opening up with Temperance, it's all about having one foot in the water and one foot on the ground, and that's kind of like being open and fluid with the water, but also being stable. Chariot, taking a leap of faith. Talk about, oof, wow. All these major arcanas is all this inspiration coming to you right now. Aquarius, Spirit is trying to tell you it's time to move forward. It's time to take action that brings in a blessing. There's an opportunity there. You have to let your guard down a little for it to come in. Even though you don't see something, you're being told to still take action. You also need discernment. So maybe you got to improve your prayer life to get an answer. 2 of Wands. Which way are you going to go? You have a choice. You came in with the 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands here. And then you also have the 2 of Swords. You made a decision, and maybe now, right? Now there's something that you want to commit to, someone you want to commit to. Why is the Lovers and the Hierophant here, Spirit? Damn, this is the right choice, whatever the decision is here. Regarding your heart, who you love, what you love, that's the commitment. You have the Hierophant twice. So it could be concerning both who you love as well as what you love. Aquarius, so many opportunities right now. But will you be ready for them? Are you ready? Do you actually know what you want? What else, Spirit? Questions. King of Wands knows what he wants. So yes, the answer is yes. You're ruled by Uranus. Yeah, I see you. That decisiveness is what gets it. You get what you want. Absolutely. With the Fool here, the Hierophant, and the King of Wands. Okay. Tell me about this soulmate coming in, Spirit. For Aquarius. Could be a helpmate. It could be a lover. So Spirit says your heart is a little fragile, and that's letting that guard down. The 9 of Wands reverse. Right. He's in a very guarded energy because he doesn't trust. Past connections have taught him he can't trust. And so your heart's a little fragile now. And Spirit says, but you need to become more vulnerable, more open. Let that guard down so whatever's trying to come in can get in. Okay. And of course, patterns of control, power, manipulation cause a push and pull. Intimacy is not possessive. Yeah, love is much more intimate. You know, it is much more affection, communication. It's much more than the act of sex. And so that's what Spirit's saying. You know, you can't control and manipulate love. You can't. Although somebody tries to do things right, make things better, they want a second chance during all this retrograde energy. Well, what do you say to this person who wants another chance with Aquarius? Or maybe it's Aquarius who wants another chance. Pay attention to the way that you're feeling. And also, are they vibrating at the same level that you are? Because remember, you said you don't want any more drama, no more gaslighting games. You don't want to play any games. So pay attention to your vibration as well as theirs. Yeah, they do want you to return. I see somebody wants a reconciliation here. But are you two in line? I don't know. Spirit says pay attention to the signs. Your angel guides, your spirit guides are going to send you signs. What else? What else does Aquarius need to know? That's that 9 of Wands. And this barrier. Again, that comes up. I think we spoke about that 3 times. That for you to let it in. Opportunities will come, but will you be receptive and let it in? Will you be open? Will you open the door? What else does Aquarius need to know? This is how you getting ready for love, whether it's a reconciliation or it's new love. You are very wise. We know that again with the 9 of Wands. A lot's going on with that Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. And also there's a new moon coming in Leo. All about your courage and strength. You being prepared to do things a little differently. You are called to serve as a mentor for someone. A role model, a guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. Oh, so sometimes we are a soulmate's teacher, right? Like we are wiser, and maybe after reviewing the signs, you may not come up with the same conclusion. You are wiser, so pay attention. Also, Spirit is saying maybe you need to be in a relationship that allows you to express yourself a little bit more, Aquarius, that allows you to be creative. A career in communication. Like maybe you're with someone that kind of restricts you from doing what you want to do regarding your career. I don't know. That's for some of you. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else does Aquarius need to know? Love brief. You're loving yourself, definitely. Yes, you are. Yeah. If you are noticing changes within you It's because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind, Aquarius. You're elevating and shedding unnecessary layers, old cycles, endings, so that new beginnings can enter. You deserve this new chapter. Stay balanced and be patient and keep that vibration high. And follow your heart. Do what is best for you. And while you do have the Three of Wands waiting, Spirit says trust the wait. You're being prepared for your blessings. You're being prepared for the Ace of Wands. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. That's what I've been saying all along. Things are going through, the things you're going through now are not random. Trust the flow of the universe. Wow. That was like a perfect culmination, pulling everything together that Spirit said. Anything else? Any other messages of inspiration for Aquarius? In love, you're being prepared for something new. Really working on trust issues, releasing old doubts and fears. You're undergoing changes that are necessary for your highest good. What's coming in, they're changes that have been long awaited. Leaving the past where it belongs, in the past, and trusting. That word trust is very important. Trusting that everything will fall into place for you in divine timing. Okay, that's what's going on with you. You are working on you, but I do see the end result being successful. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment. What's the angel number for Aquarius? New cycles coming. Oh, yes. Old cycles ending. Saturn is here with this Capricorn energy. Saturn rules karma. Yep. So there could be some karma. Also, karma's good. Karma's also bad, right? Depending on what we've done. Warning though, judgment is here. Someone does want a second chance, but you're going to have to make a decision. You are an influencer. You're very powerful. This is a new cycle, a new opportunity. You don't have to do things the same way you've always done them. And Spirit says, yes, karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control, because you cannot force things. Maybe somebody you're dealing with needs to release the need to control you. They cannot force you to do anything. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future, and make some space for the new experiences, new people, new love. Keep that vibration high. 1919 in the comments. Until the next moon phase, Aquarius, namaste.